It is fall in the southeast United States. I wasn't used to this in Arizona. The leaves changing and everything. I kind of like it. In Arizona, it's all a blur, like everything. Not a lot of leaves changing colors or falling. There's a lot of trees around here, though. And I haven't made a video in a long time. This might have actually been, I haven't checked, but this might have been the longest time since I made this channel that I didn't post a video. I just want you all to know that I'm alive still. And I kind of withdraw and am to myself when I'm down and struggling, because I don't want that, you know, I don't want to be bummed out. Like, I want to be uplifting to people, and I don't know when I'm just wallowing or just desperately trying to hold on myself. You know, I want to be able to encourage people. I still got this shirt. I never did finish it. I wanted to have it all the way around and then even write, like, have more text in between and really make it intricate. I've just had a lot of ideas that I start and then don't quite follow through on. That's the tree I was looking at just now. Look at that yellow. Look at this yellow behind me. Yo, there's a bird over there. Man, I'm really thankful for this. I really still am. Look at that. Look at the sun in the trees. I've just been in, man, I've been in so much physical pain lately. And with my legs, how they're all twisted, and shout out to this situation. I'm so tired of this, man. Oh man, I don't remember. No, oh yeah, okay, it was filming this way. I don't want to have it upside up, upside down, downside up. Man, every time a bird flies over me, I really do worry that it might be about to poop on my head. Every time I'm like, I brace for it, a bird, and I don't know if it's a 1 second, half a second, how long, but I'm like, man, I hope. I did get shit on one time. I'm pretty sure a bird just shit like right on my shoulder. I don't remember when that was. And so much stuffier to breathe through my nose anymore, man. Starting to get more like it was. I had a surgery. 9 of my surgeries were on my legs, but that 10th surgery was on my skull to cut out from my sinuses as much of the fibrous dysplasia as possible. Oh man. Oh man, I should have brought a tissue. It's not too bad, I'm not leaking. I'm not visibly leaking. But I'm still here though. That's the most important thing to take away from this video. I am still here, and I will never, ever, ever quit. There's nothing. That's the one thing that I know that I won't do. That's the one thing. And I don't want anyone to ever be worried that I might quit, because I will never quit and I will hang on. That's the one thing I'm determined to. And I'm very honored still, as I've always been, that everyone else who sees this has also been hanging on up to this point in reality, because things have gotten crazy. And it's hard not to feel crazy all the time. And things have gotten desperate for me. Mentally and emotionally and physically and spiritually and just in every way. And I know there's a few people out there who have been keeping up with me, and I got like a few hundred subscribers at one point, and there's, you know, there's a good number of people who have kept up on me and checked on me, even but I'm still here. I'm not gonna give up. That's always been the whole thing I was saying the whole time. I mean, I have videos where I am drastically more desperate than this. The one time I was sleep deprived for like, you know, I don't even know, 48, like 50 or 60 hours. And I don't take the videos down because it was the truth of where I was at that point. Man, I hope I've been talking loud enough this whole time, like the wind is blowing. And it's okay to feel emotion and express it in a sincere way. And like, I don't want anyone to ever... I've been here for a while now, and there have been people who have known me since, I don't know, I started, was it late 2019? Like, I don't know, early 2020. Like, I'm gonna be here. I don't want anyone to worry about me. If I don't post for a while, you can trust that I am fighting my hardest to survive, and that's all I'll ever do. And that's just a thing with like struggling, where people naturally, and I still will have people that have never even seen my channel or never even seen anything come and find a YouTube video and post and say, I hope you're okay, and like, I don't know where you are now, but I hope you're still out there. And I appreciate that. That's been a special part of my life, and something that I don't know exactly how to live up to and how to best represent or interact with. But I am still here, and I will be here, and it is hard and very painful. It's really painful for me, physically, just with this. This is it. This is my whole experience. Left over right, or right over left. This is it. Just constantly all day. constantly all day. Because neither one could ever be where it wants to be. Neither one is ever able to be where it wants to be. So I'm just constantly shifting. I'm just constantly shifting. It's very surreal. My legs have broken so many times. They're permanently crossed. And they're trying to go straight through each other, and neither one can. And so they're both just, they're always pushing on each other, and it just always hurts. Man, I've been debating whether to get my teeth whitened. I know they're not like gross or anything, but like, I'm jealous of the movie star, like super white teeth. But I did try to use some whitening toothpaste and my teeth started hurting, and I was like, looked up online, and supposedly it doesn't, you know, it's healthy if your teeth are kind of yellowish. It's not just, not everyone has completely white teeth when they're perfectly healthy. So then I kind of got paranoid about tooth whitening. I was like, should I just be okay with them being like kind of off-white and maybe even honestly a little yellowish, and just own it and be like, look, I haven't had any cavities. The teeth are all still there. Like, I can't help if they're a little yellowish. That's natural. It's not worth a toothache. I really don't think it's worth, like, after that tooth whitening toothpaste, I'm not even, I've considered getting my teeth bleached again, and it's kind of like, I mean, they're not hideous, at least on camera. Like, yeah, they're not as white as they could possibly be. There's a little yellow. They're even a little yellowish, I'll admit. Like, I'm on camera. You got me. But I don't want a toothache. I don't think it's worth a toothache. The toothache, man, it took a week to go away. But from using the toothpaste, so I don't even know what the dental, if a dentist actually applies whatever, you know, peroxide or whatever the bleaching stuff is to your teeth. But as always, I'm in a continual process of change and growth. It is kind of cool having seasons again. Got yellow and all different shades of leaves in the fall. In Arizona, it really is. It's just like, Arizona, the two seasons are just like super, super hot and then perfect. Just like total perfect in the winter time. Just the absolute room temperature during the day, dry atmosphere, and then at night it gets a little chilly, but those are the two seasons. There's not much like leaves, at least in Phoenix and stuff. I mean, if you go to Flagstaff and up north where there's trees, there will be. But alright, I hope you guys are good. My battery's getting low. So keep going, man.